Alright, here we have our gorgeous 94 F250 extended cab 4x4. This is a beautiful one owner with just 120,000 original miles, just a little bit over actually. All original paint and body. We got this from a local Ford store where it's traded in by its first owner at Bowen Scarf Ford. It has its original key fob, original manuals in the glove box. It's had beautiful paint. There's just a couple of small imperfections on this entire truck. It's got Load Rain G Firestones, the same style set that came on it brand new. So we'll get into, there's no paint issues on this thing anyway. You can see how beautiful and shiny it is. Has great reflection, a nice color combo with this dark metallic silver, and then the kind of like metallic maroon red color, and then on the bottom. And this thing has had full length polished aluminum running boards since new that actually went all the way back, so there is not even hardly any rock chips on this lower area at all. I mean, it's just in beautiful shape. There's a little chip there. I mean, there's just a couple of chips on this whole thing. Two little chips right there, very small ones. And even you look along here, there's only a couple small chips. It has this is kind of like a bolt-on deal. It was a factory option you can get. These bumper guards, so you can pull them off if you want to. Couple little small chips. There's a little bit of chipping there. There's some touch-up paint would, you know, really go a long ways. But even along here, there's really hardly any rock chips at all. I mean, maybe just one or two. It's got the tinted windows. Nice looking hood, no paint issues. Just a really deep reflection. It does have, I mean, this looks like, you know, back in the day, maybe somebody threw egg at it or something because it's so circular, but it does have a little scratch right there. The bulkhead's not all beat in. It's nice and straight. It's got spray liner, rhino liner. Really nice shape. When you look at the bed sides, there's just no damage. Just a little chip right there. I mean, this is about as perfect as you really can get, especially for a truck that's creeping on 20 years old. It's got a little bit of rubbing right there. Nice chrome bumper, factory anchor. When you look along here, you know, it had mud flaps on it. We do have the steps that go from the cab to the box here, if you want them. Polished aluminum Alcoa wheels with all its factory hubcaps. Really nice and clean underneath. I mean, even the tailgate, I mean, it hasn't seen any hard use. Really nice paint on the bottom of the gate. Just one little chip. I think that might not even be a chip actually. That's just some type of tar or something. A couple little chips on the top of the tailgate. Little ding. Then a little dent right there. But closes easily. You can see the straps are all nice shape. The tailgate's not all dented in. Take you along to the passenger side. It's got a little scrape right there, and the bumper is twisted a little bit just on that end, but you could get it come along and straighten that out in a hurry. No chips anywhere along here. Really nice between the cab and the body. Again, no chips at all. It's got a couple little scuffs right there, really small ones. And then it looks like right here they may have gotten a little close to something and flattened the wheel well out a little bit, but the chrome trim's still in nice shape. They probably replaced that after that happened. Again, the paint is super clean. This is just a beautiful color combo. Hopefully you can tell in this video and these pictures how nice this paint job is. You know, you rarely see this color combo, so it's nice to stray away from the traditional white that you'd normally get. I mean, really nice. I'll step back away so you can see how killer and clean this truck is. We'll try to keep this video to a, you know, a minimum, and this is going to be the exterior and interior, and we'll fire it up for you. But then we'll do another video of it driving because this camera kind of maxes out about 10 minutes. Inside, it's fully loaded. Still has its original mats front and rear. Carpets are pretty much perfect. I mean, they've been safely protected. You know, even along the door edges is in real nice shape. You look at the tailgate, or you look at the door hinges. No slack, no issues there. Really nice paint throughout this truck. Perfect passenger seat. It's got the lumbar support. It's got the folding up cup holder, and with your compartment there, which is nice. rear seat that this does fold down. You just pull the straps up there. It's got the rear cup holders. I mean, just beautiful. It's kind of a dark maroon color. It's got the original floor mat still, really nice underneath there. And this truck has just been unmolested. It's got the factory stereo, manual shift transfer case. It does have 2 sets of keys. We're using the spares right now, but it does have its original keyless entry key fob, which, you know, most cases those things are long gone. And once again, inside just perfect. Everything works. Cold AC, power windows, power door locks. You got full power seat on the drivers. I mean, just beautiful shape. I mean, you look at the pedals got very little wear even. You know, the dash has no marks. You know, no drilling, no Velcro, no glue, no anything. The steering wheel has very minimal wear. A lot of these take a real beating. It's just got a little chip there. So we've got 2 keys here. So it has a couple sets with it. Fire up that 460. It's got 121, 104, so just a little over 121,000 miles. Dual tanks. You can see there's no idiot lights coming on or anything. Perfect back seat, again, a headliner, non-smoker, perfect shape. You know, this is probably gonna be on no reserve. You know, as we do on most of our trucks, go no reserve, but I'm a little partial to this truck. Kind of falling in love with it, with the paint combo and everything, so I might stick a reserve on this one. I'm still up in the air on it, but by the time it's listed, you guys will know as much as I do on that. No noises, no leaks. Really clean engine bay. We'll take you around. I mean, I already showed you a couple times, but I just want to show you how beautiful this truck is. And this color combo is just killer. Runs nice and smooth. I mean, this truck, you know, it has 121,000 miles on it, which is super low. It's hard to find a truck like this with only one owner. I'll just stand back, and when the sun hits this thing, I mean, that center color just pops. But it's, you know, it's hard to find a truck like this with this kind of low miles. But this truck is, you know, without being stuck in a garage its entire life, really is as close to perfect. No glass issues, full tint all the way around. It runs and drives absolutely perfect. I mean, this thing, I'd take it anywhere, you know, no issues. I drive in Florida, you know, clean title, all that stuff. So everybody will do another video of this thing cruising down the road, and you can see all the gauges working, and you can see how well this thing drives. Thank you.